Good morning, Lancaster Catholic. I'm Katie Leader.
And I'm Brian Downey.
Today is Tuesday, September 20th, 2016, Day B, Rotation 9-8. And here's what you need to know.
Lancaster Catholic made a lot of news with Friday's Intruder Alert Drill. It was the top story in the Lancaster newspaper, and we got coverage on a number of local TV stations. The morning show crew got some insider footage that we want to share with you today.
There's going to be a shooter.
I hope things go well.
Are you nervous about the drill at all?
Not really, but I know many students are.
I'd much rather be playing Quiz Bowl.
Hopefully it never becomes a real situation.
I would say the first 15 minutes of the drill were the scariest because that's when shots were being fired.
It got my heart racing a bit.
Or we started piling desks up by the door.
We just kind of start heading towards, any gunfire, any sound we hear.
It felt really real in that moment.
So it was kind of scary.
And I seen the boy sitting there. He had it cut, and I told him to get up, and he wasn't trying to get up, so I had to help him up.
And when he was a distance away, we opened the door, checked, and we ran.
And we just sat and waited and tweeted.
Once we got out of school, we had our hands up.
Very impressed. I always knew we had the best kids in the world.
And we asked Mrs. Howe if she felt that this was a learning experience for her.
I've already asked for feedback from faculty and staff, and I have literally 13 pages worth of feedback so far of things that we can improve upon or things to just help us should we ever have an emergency. I've spoken with a lot of students who were thankful for the opportunity, and it just helped everybody feel more confident. Speaking for myself, absolutely, I've learned a tremendous amount and still am learning.
So, after being at the stadium for the emergency drill, we went back to the stadium where the Crusaders defeated Trinity 12-10. The morning show's Will Patterson has the highlights.
Yeah! Coach, going into it, we knew this was a rivalry, and the odds were in your favor, and you pulled out a victory. How do you feel?
It certainly was a rivalry. After 6 years, we didn't play them. We knew it'd be a battle. All the events that happened today, our kids were a little out of focus early on, but they showed heart. Our defense did an outstanding job. We made plays when we had to make plays. This is the first time this football program has been 2-1 in 4 years, and that's a plus. It's a good night to be a Crusader.
And it was Military Appreciation Night at the game, organized by Mrs. Cicchetti's Varsity Club.
It's wonderful. It fills my heart with joy because I think many times, especially the older veterans, were not appreciated, especially the ones from Vietnam. They got no kind of joy, no kind of tribute when they came home. So just this little thing, they're so happy and they're so grateful. So it makes me really happy too. And I think it's good that our kids appreciate the veterans.
And the Varsity Club has some leftover baked goods for your sweet tooth.
Hey seniors, don't miss out on the chance to get your class t-shirt. Today's the last day to place an order and pay for one. Also, make sure you sign the t-shirt in the cafeteria during lunch today.
Science Fair meets today in room 109 immediately after school. Please bring your 5 potential topics.
It's recycling day, so Team A should report to room 109 to get the elevator keys right after school today.
The brand new engineering club is meeting today after school in the cafeteria.
The First 13 Club meeting is this Friday at 7:20 a.m. in room 217. The club is associated with the Sertoma Club of Lancaster, and you can find out about their activities by coming to the meeting.
Mr. Marinero would like his Entrepreneurship Leadership Program members to meet in room 202 on Friday during the first 10 minutes of lunch.
We have an important announcement for the seniors. Report to Burger Gym promptly after homeroom next Monday, September 26th, for the senior group photo. Remember to wear your purple polos, and if you have a yellow sweater and/or a yellow polo, please bring it.
The Japanese students from Akodate LaSalle Catholic School are coming back to Lancaster Catholic. Host families are needed for about 100 students during the week of December 9th through the 17th. If your parents are interested, they can find out more information during Back to School Night tonight. In 1956, Elvis Presley started a 5-week run at number 1 on the U.S. charts with Don't Be Cruel. What was on the flip side of the record might have been an even bigger hit. Hound Dog eventually became the most successful song on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. For those of you who have never seen one, this is a vinyl record. It has an A-side and a B-side.
I had no clue what that was. I was staring at it the whole time.
Have a great day, Crusaders.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, girl. You're crying all the time.